I'm Mason Demrow, and this week we'll be attending Coffee Fest, a virtual event which showcases local coffee and treat-related businesses around Madison.
Coffee Fest started last year. It was an in-person event that took place in the end of January or early February, right before the pandemic started. It was one of the last events that we did in person, and it was a huge success. We wanted to do something again. Obviously, we can't do in-person events right now, so we're going to try to do the virtual approach to this with Coffee Fest coming up on Thursday, the 25th. So we've got a couple of coffee roasters that'll be there, True Coffee and Just Coffee, both roasters here in Madison will be there. But then there's cafes and bakeries and related coffee businesses. It's a subject that's near and dear to a lot of people's heart.
Tickets to the virtual event cost $10 in advance, and some included more than just admission.
So we prepared 100 of these, what they're calling swag bags. And so when people buy a ticket, the first 100 people get one of these bags as well. All of the sponsors, the exhibitors, they all brought a donation to put into these bags, and so they were very generous this year. How it works is people can either pick it up, so like right now we're in that pickup time, or they could have it dropped off if they're in the Madison area.
Coffee Fest exhibitor and local roaster True Coffee said this was the second time they'd participated in the event.
Working with Dane Buy Local is a no-brainer. They always take care of the people that are part of their program. So if you're a business that is involved with Dane Buy Local, they really, I don't know how many times they reach out to me just to be like, what are you guys up to? And how can we help you get more business? So they are really dedicated to making sure that the Dane County area is just committed to buying local all the time. When you support local, whether it's one of us or any of the cafes and roasteries in town, you're making sure that the money stays in the community and supports the people that are your neighbors.
Our mission really comes down to three words: collaborate, educate, and promote. So we collaborate with like-minded organizations in promoting the message of buying local. We educate the public and our members on the importance of buying local. And then we promote our members to the general public through various activities like Coffee Fest coming up on Thursday.
Murray says they'd like to host another Coffee Fest event the fall of this year, along with a car show if weather permits. You can watch Coffee Fest virtually Thursday, March 25th at 7:30 a.m.